The prevalence of mental fatigue among nursing students is a growing concern impacting both academic performance and overall well being in the demanding and challenging educational environment. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. We are Group 3B presenting to you our title Incidence of Mental Fatigue Among Nursing Students. I am Bea Junio. Together with me is Jhon Lariosa, Francis Maalat, and Jhon Monibet. Mental fatigue, characterized by cognitive exhaustion and reduced alertness, poses a risk to performance and decision making. The researchers aim to explore the intricate relationship between mental fatigue and nursing students with a focus on identifying contributing factors and their impact on students' well being.
What is the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students as a whole and in terms of the following: age, sex, year level, monthly family income, general weighted average, and extracurricular activities? For the general objectives, the study aims to answer the following questions. What is the demographic profile of the nursing students in terms of age, sex, year level, monthly family income, general weighted average, and extracurricular activities? Mental fatigue among nursing students when grouped according to sex. Overall, the data suggests that although mental fatigue incidence is low among nursing students, stress is the common cause. Number 3. What is the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students in terms of the following factors: sleep quality and pattern, environmental pollution, emotion, memory, concentration, thought process, and stress level?
For the research design method, descriptive quantitative design was used in the study and standardized questionnaire was used to gather the data. For the participants, stratified random sampling technique was used in determining the study participants, which involved 230 students, 94 from level 3 and 119 in level 4. For the instrument, we used mental fatigue scale that was made by Brigida Johansson and Lars Ronda.
The demographic profile of the participants of the study collected by the researchers consisted of the common age category from 20 to 35, with a higher population of female students than male. Regarding the family monthly income, over half of the participants belong to households earning between 30,000 to 100,000 pesos per month, with a small fraction reporting an income below 18,000 per month. The incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students in terms of age, sex, or year level in both brackets are low. Participants from families with less than 18,000 pesos of monthly income experiences higher levels of mental fatigue, while those who have more family income. Students with a general weighted average falling within the range of 2.10 to 3.00 demonstrate a heightened levels of mental fatigue in contrast to those falling outside the range. The researchers' hypothesis stated that there is no significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students and the demographic profile. The null hypothesis has been partially validated as the statistical results show that there is no significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue with age, sex, and year level. But there is a significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students with the monthly family income and general weighted average.
It illustrates the profile of the participants based on several variables, which include age group, sex, year level, monthly family income, and general weighted average for the academic year 2023 to 2024.
The incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students when grouped according to sex. Overall, the data suggests that although mental fatigue incidence is low among nursing students, stress is the common cause. Incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students when grouped according to year level. The overall result is that the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students on both levels is classified as low, but high levels of stress and emotion.
The incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students when grouped according to age. Overall, the data shows a low incidence in both 20 to 22 and 23 to 25 age groups, with average mean scores of 2.32 and 2.42 respectively.
Nursing students when grouped according to monthly family income. The incidence of mental fatigue is high for those with a monthly family income of less than 18,000 pesos, and this group also has high stress levels, poor concentration and poor memory, high thought process levels, and poor sleep quality. All other income levels have low incidence of mental fatigue, but some still have high stress levels and other factors that may contribute to mental fatigue.
The mean incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students in relation to its factors. The overall mean score of incidence of mental fatigue is 2.38 with a deviation of 0.51. This is interpreted as low. This indicates the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students is somewhat consistent. The incidence of mental fatigue and demographic profile. Overall, the data shows no significant relationship found with age, sex, and year level, indicating that these factors did not have noteworthy impact on mental fatigue incidence. However, both monthly family income and general weighted average showed significant relationships.
For the conclusion, the level of incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students in other factors such as sleep quality and sleep pattern, environmental pollution, emotion, memory, concentration, thought processes are low. However, stress level emerges as a significant influencer with a notably high impact observed. There is no significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students and the demographic profile. There is no significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue with age, sex, and year level, whereas there is a significant relationship between the incidence of mental fatigue among nursing students with monthly family income and general weighted average.
Utilization, society and community. Organize workshops or seminars for nursing schools and healthcare institutions to share practical strategies for managing mental fatigue. Nursing school administrators to enhance student support services to address mental fatigue. Nursing educators to tailor teaching methods to minimize cognitive overload. Students to access resources and support for coping strategies. Parents to support their children in seeking help in managing stress. Future researchers to build upon findings to explore related areas of study. Data utilization, develop interventions and strategies to mitigate mental fatigue.
Some recommendations were made to the following stakeholders. First is the nursing school administrators. The researchers recommend that with the impact of a low family monthly income, there will be support systems like scholarship deals to be tailored for those in the lower income backgrounds to address this mental stressor. Second is the nursing educators. The researchers recommend the establishment of seminars on stress management techniques for coping strategies. Third is the nursing students. The researchers recommend to utilize already existing academic resources to develop good study habits, seek mentorship and support, and take care of their mental and physical health. Fourth is the parents. The researchers recommend that they set realistic expectations for their children to show their support and be there when they need help. Lastly is the future researchers. The researchers recommend that a more expanded version of the study to be done on other wider settings to get more valuable data, as a limitation of this research is its reach and number of participants. Acknowledgements. Throughout the creation of this research, we have received a great amount of help and support, and we would like to thank the following: the College of Nursing of the University of St. LaSalle, and to the participants of the study, to our research facilitator for their experience, guidance, and encouragement, to our parents, family, and friends for their wise counsel and sympathetic ear, and lastly, we would like to thank God Almighty for His shower of strength, wisdom, and guidance throughout this research study. All is possible because of Him. Thank you.